Hello Bad Company, and welcome to a video talking about Meat Week, because Meat Week is back! This is a Fallout 76 seasonal event, which is going on until the 26th, so you've got about 5 days left to get in on it if you want to. In this video, I won't be talking about what Meat Week is specifically, and this isn't a guide on how to complete it, because I've already made that video. I posted it in the community tab just the other day, and I'll make sure to link it in the cards and the description of this video, so if you want some tips on how to complete Meat Week if you've been struggling with it for any reason, then go check that video out. It's a guide I made when the event first came around. This video though is focused on the rewards, and if it's worth spending your time grinding out Meat Week, if it's something you maybe just want to do once, or if it's something you want to avoid completely. And that's what we'll be going over. Now first things first, a Reddit user, let me check the name here, Gilpo1 has posted the reward spreadsheet, and they've got some tips and stuff on here. They've made a lovely Google Doc, which I will be linking in the description below. Feel free to check it out if you want all the specific numbers. I'll be giving you a rough overview here though. So let's start off with the Meat Week event itself, Graham's Cookout. I think that's the name. I keep getting the name wrong, but I think it's Graham's Cookout. It's the one that happens just by Vault 76 with Graham, the friendly super mutant vendor. So if you complete the event with the bar 100% filled, which isn't too difficult to do, just grab tons of greens and stuff, put them away, keep the fires out, turn the spits, all of that good stuff. Go watch my guide if you're struggling with it. If you complete it with all of the stuff maxed out, whole bar maxed out, before timer runs out, then you should get 500 XP, 60 caps, a random 1-star legendary, which works from a mystery pick option, so you could get a Wastelander's weapon if you've learnt the plan, 3 treasury notes, important there, and a bunch of miscellaneous rewards. Now the treasury notes I want to say are an important thing, because this is something new from last year. If you're looking for treasury notes, this event happens every hour on the hour, that's 3 treasury notes each time. Plus Primal Cuts, which I'll talk more on later, also gives treasury notes, so yeah, that's a pretty good one. You also get meat cleavers, which are a thrown weapon similar to throwing knives, tater salad, just some standard food. There's standard cooked meat you get some alcohol as well and some stim packs. That's all general rewards. Now the first time you complete this, you will get the plan for a Meat Week souvenir beer stein. I'll show it off right now in the footage. It doesn't look that great. It's alright, I guess. There's also a plan for beer stein's display case, which you will get the first time you complete Meat Week if you didn't ever complete Fastnacht. So yeah, if you've done Fastnacht, you've already earned that plan. If not though, Meat Week 2020 will give it to you. Now as for the actual rare rewards which we're all going to be interested in, a lot of stuff is the same as last time. There's plan for meat cleavers, bloody chef hat, bloody chef outfit, and the Meat Week flag. We're used to that kind of stuff. You can also get the Tenderizer, which is a unique sort of weapon. But it's nice kind of stuff. The things you're most interested in though will be the Chali Moo outfit and mask, which my character will be showing off here, and is also in the thumbnail. The Chali the Moo backpack, which is just a backpack skin, which my character can also show off because I managed to get all 3 of these. There's the Brahmin grill, which, oh look at this, I can show it off again, I've got 4 of the things already. The Brahmin grill is just a different skinned cooking station, and the plan for the Meat Tenderizer. The Meat Tenderizer is the huge weapon which Melee Mike will be showcasing. With there being a plan for it, I don't know if that means you'll be able to get legendary versions. I've not seen a legendary Tenderizer yet, but I'm recording this 6 hours after the event first went live or something like that, so it's not been too long. So the plan for the Meat Tenderizer might be the most important thing for you if you're not interested in any aesthetic stuff, because that's what basically everything else is. It's a 2-handed weapon. It looks very, very cool. The fact that there wasn't the option to get legendaries last time meant, oh, it doesn't matter. You can still get the base model just as a drop this time. There's a 2.27% chance, same percent chance as the Meat Tenderizer, and that's if you fill out the progress bar. So yeah, it's a cool weapon. But until I know for certain if you can get legendaries of it, which is going to be really difficult to judge because it basically relies on someone just posting it and me coming across it would be nice to have, but isn't a drastic plan that you need. So none of the rare rewards are like stuff you need, but some of the aesthetic stuff you might be into, so definitely worth it if you like the look of any of those. Now the Brahmin grill is a different colour to one in the Atom Shop currently, and the Chali Bamumu outfit and mask are just like dirty versions of the clean version that's in the Atom Shop. So if you've already spent atoms on that kind of stuff, the rewards probably aren't as enticing to you. However, do keep in mind there's still the treasury notes, and every 15 minutes, Primal Cuts happens on the map. This is a public event where you fight waves of these prime animals, it's just general animals local to that region, that'll come at you in waves, kill all the waves within the given time limit, and you'll be awarded with a couple of treasury notes, and 3, 4, or 5 prime meats. Now when it comes to the cookout, you can donate 5 prime meats at a time, up to 3 times per event, sort of, and you'll get 5 scrip for the 5 prime meats you donate. So this can be an alright way to get some extra scrip outside of just the daily limit from the vending machines, but you get meat sweats after donating this, which put a timer on when you can donate more. It's a bit complex, but basically, if you're playing 24/7, then at almost every event you'll be able to donate the prime meats. However, if you're just logging in and out here and there to just do the events, you're only going to be donating the prime meats up to about 15, so 15 extra scrip, and that's only if you do the Primal Cuts events at least a few times. It's a tad complicated, I'm afraid. Primal Cuts does have a legendary enemy in the final wave, so that's another way to get a legendary to maybe script down, or possibly be a good one. Honestly though, the best thing I think about Primal Cuts, or the best 2 things, is first up, the 2 treasury notes. That's every 15 minutes you can get 2 treasury notes. Handy if you're after that gold bullion. And that there's a bunch of enemies. So if you're a relatively low level player, it's good to just jump over there, just get in damage on as many enemies as you can, and just watch the level bar go up. With this, Primal Cuts happening 4 times in an hour, and the Meat Cook happening once every hour, you can really get a lot of experience during Meat Week. It's not the greatest if you're a very high level player, because then stuff like going to West Tech or doing Earl's Colossal Problem thing right now, or just Scorched Beast Queen runs, stuff like that is going to earn you more XP obviously, but for lower level players who aren't really able to fight the toughest enemies out there, this is a good like public event to try and get to. There has been a problem with the Primal Cuts events though, where the timer will run out because the animals either don't spawn in, or they spawn in so far away from the actual event point that you can't work out where you need to go to, it takes too long to kill them, and then, oh dear, event failed. And I've seen Bethesda is aware of it. We're currently investigating these reports. If I need any more information, I will reach out, was the comment I read from Lady Divan. So yeah, they're looking into this, so maybe there'll be a hotfix coming in for it. But considering they've delayed the console version hotfix for Colossal Problem, I have a feeling they might have a lot on their backlog, so there's a chance Primal Cuts will just fail for you if the enemies spawn too far away. All in all, I think that this Meat Week's definitely worth getting involved in once or twice, but unless you're really into like the Chali Bamumu outfit and didn't get the version from the Atom Store, or the Meat Tenderizer, wow, why did I struggle with saying that? If you're really interested in the Meat Tenderizer, then yeah, definitely go and do this event to get a chance of getting it, or getting the plan for it. But most of the rewards are fairly general. It's a decent way to get gold bullion, or at least treasury notes, which will get you your 200 gold bullion a day. There's a few nice rewards, but it's not like, you must do this event, it is so amazing. It's more so something that's pretty easy to do most of the time. Bugs aside, should be a bit of fun for you, so I'd recommend getting involved in it, but don't grind it like crazy. I've got enough footage to make this video, and now I'm probably not going to do it much more. I'll log in like once or twice. As I'm doing my dailies, I'll hop over to the Meat Cook as and when that happens, but I'm not going to be grinding out like I did last year, because although a lot of these rewards will go up in caps value after the event is over, I don't need caps that much. Like, I can just make fixes. People are always after them. So if you really need caps and are happy to go for the long term on that way, sure, do this event a bunch, keep hold of those rare rewards, and put them in your vending machine after the 26th is over and the event is done. But otherwise, it's just a case of jump in, try and get a few rare rewards, enjoy it, but don't take it too seriously, because it's nothing absolutely amazing, just a bit of fun. So, a bit more of a relaxed and less thought out video, because if you didn't see it, yesterday I published a video talking about the PTS damage nerf, which I put a ton of effort and time into, so please go check that out. Talks about upcoming potential damage changes, which are well worth knowing about, and also feel free to leave in the comments of that video if you think they're going to happen. In this video, tell me how you've had luck with the meat cook, and explain why I can't speak English when it's this hot. Anyway, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, click the notification bell, leave a like, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter at @BadCompanySarge. There is so much stuff you could do, it feels like I'm just giving you a list of chores. As always, thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.